Welcome back to First Class English. My name is Miss Jess, and today we'll be talking about the present continuous. In today's lesson, we'll first start by looking at some example sentences that use the present continuous. Then we'll talk about when and why we use this grammar point. Finally, we'll discuss how it's formed and how it's written. So let's look at these example sentences. Can you find the verbs that make the present continuous? Ahmed is reading a book for class. Can you find the verbs that make the present continuous? Or here, we aren't changing schools. Is she playing basketball? Is and playing are in the present continuous. Think about those examples. When do you think we use the present continuous? We use the present continuous to talk about actions that have not yet finished. We can use them to describe things that are happening right now, to describe temporary actions, or to describe plans that will happen in the future. Let's look at some examples of actions happening now. She's talking on the phone. Or, they're playing video games downstairs. Look at some of these temporary actions. It's snowing outside. Or here, he's staying with his parents until his flat is ready. This won't last forever, it's just for a short time. Or let's see how it's used for plans in the future. They're getting married in August. Julia is meeting her sister for coffee tomorrow. Notice how we can use the present continuous with time phrases like tomorrow. Did you notice any spelling rules in our examples? Let's look at how we form the present continuous. To write the present continuous, we simply need the subject plus the present tense of the verb to be, the main verb plus ing. Please note, the present tense of the verb to be changes depending on its subject. For example, I am singing. He is singing. They are singing. To make questions, we simply change the order of the subject and the verb to be. For example, they are walking to school. Now it becomes, are they walking to school? To make a negative statement, we need to add the word not. This comes between the verb to be and the main verb. For example, they are not walking to school. However, we usually combine these words to make them one word. Now it becomes, they aren't walking to school. When we combine the verb to be and not, this is known as a contraction. This means that two words are combined using an apostrophe. Please note the spellings here. Let's look at how we can transform some of these sentences. Maria is buying a house. Maria isn't buying a house. Is Maria buying a house? They are exercising. They aren't exercising. Are they exercising? Hold on, this might seem easy enough, but we have to be aware of some spelling rules. For example, think about some verbs like get, skip, or sit. They have one syllable and end with a vowel and a consonant. In this case, we need to double the consonant before adding ing. Or verbs that end in two vowels. For example, lie and die. We then change the spelling to add y plus the ing. Finally, look at verbs that end in E. For example, take, make, or shake. We simply remove the E and add our ing ending. Now you know how to use the present continuous. Remember, we use this verb tense to talk about actions that are happening right now, to describe temporary actions that won't last forever, or to describe future plans. Thanks for watching First Class English. Remember to subscribe to us on YouTube so you can watch our newest videos, and follow us on Facebook or Twitter. See you next time!